Hi guys, how you doing? Welcome back, SimUK here. I am going to set up a new profile, as promised, for the catch. So that's the rig and the default for the mouse. We're going to have to change this. At the moment, we've got 4 sets of sensitivity, which may be necessary, believe it or not. But I'm going to go 12,500. Or 1,250 rather, and I think that's what I had it on before. Really high DPI, but that allows me to go top to bottom without coming off my desk, with barely moving, to be honest. It did make casting a little more difficult because it's so abrupt. But I think that's a small price to pay in order for much, much better catching. Soap, anyway. All right, we're going to go Predator. Should we go somewhere else just for the sake of it? Let's go to Oxley. Predator's there. I'm pretty sure this is where I caught my northern pike. I'm almost certain that's what happened here. But we'll see. So, what are the rules? Or was that the rules? Did I not read the rules? Oh no, god damn it. Alright, well, we'll start here, because there's a big gap. Northern pike, perch and chub. That's all we're after today. The winner will be the angler with the highest total length of all qualifying species. Alrighty. I'm ready. I'm ready, ready, ready. Go. Run. Get your jiggle on. Claim the peg. Let's not do anything too crazy. Thought we caught something already then. That's insane. So you can see we've got 1 float, 1 ledger. Pretty sure you cannot get caught in the trees. Do you know what? I've just had a flashback. I think this is exactly where I caught the pike, using pretty much the exact same system. We're going to mix it up today. We'll do a bit of constant, a bit of stop and go. A little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of woo, a little bit of way. Put the old spot in as well at some point. Okay, that was just a constant. Ah, you can get caught in the trees. I tell a lie. What do you reckon? 5 minutes and then try a different peg? One of the things that's somewhat disappointing is that although you're fishing against AI fishermen, they don't exist. So effectively every single peg is free. Good strike, fish on, and that is a beast. You can tell because it's instantly going. Not a beast at all, it's a tiddler, it's a tiddler. I was going to say it's instantly going to the shore, which is what the pike did. It took me for a right run down the coastline. 1 pound and 2 ounces. It's a perch, so I think that counts. Oh my god. Did you see that? Something grabbed hold of it right as we were coming in. Worth a try. I do feel like you can see under the water too easily. It makes it look like everything is on top of the water. So cannot get that right. Shall have fun trying to. Let's drop it down to 2, see if that helps. Feels more like a twitch. I mean, what I'm doing with the rod shouldn't in any way result in a twitch. That's the one I think had a little nibble a minute ago. European perch. That counts, I think. How many have we got on the board now? 2. So yeah, we're in silver position here, guys. You might laugh at my fishing. Oh shit. I was aiming for that tree. Can I please have my... Thank you. Got a nibble on something else. I'm going to cast slightly further out. Because although this isn't what I would consider to be successful, we're actually doing all right on the scoreboard. Seems silly to change it up. And we're doing as well. No, we just dropped down to 3rd. And that's a good strike. And that hook is massively strained. Did you see how strained we were then? This is a fish. This could be a pike. There it goes, into the shoreline. That's what the pike did last time. We are just reeling in as much as we can. This could be a good one. Again, just don't seem to have enough desk. I'm off the edge of my desk already. Come on. Concentrate on this. And that's one thing I will say about this game that they have got right, is you do need to concentrate. Can't seem to tire this guy out. He is a toughie. Look at that. Dropped to 9 foot in what, half a second? This guy can dive. This is going to be a beast, guys. We're going to go from 6th to 1st. You watch. If I pull him in. And this could be a long battle. 20 minutes. There's no rush. Just need to concentrate. And hear the heartbeat. I'm not sure what the orange line means. I kind of had the impression that it was like the fish's energy level or something like that. Come on. He nearly shook it then. He nearly shook it. I'm so running out of desk. This is really hard. Kudos to them for making it this hard. This really is hard. This is not easy. I am battling my heart out here. Oh, I nearly lost him. And he's not getting any closer, is he? 100 yards out still. After all of this, he's still 100 yards out. Come on. I cannot wait to see this fish. I've got to get this in. This has got to happen. Whoa! All of a sudden he's fighting again. 83 yards. We've made some small progress. Oh my God, nearly lost him. That's how tight these margins are. Come on. Do not have enough desk. 68 yards. Slowly. Get that clutch under control. The way he pings about from loose to full on it's insane. It's so insane, I question whether or not it's realistic. Do you know what I mean? It's that insane. Oh my God, this is absolutely killing me right now. I have got no desk space left. I am touching my keyboard. I've got nowhere to go. "34 yards, come on." And what I've noticed in this game is when they get closer to shore, these last 25 yards are quite possibly the hardest because they just become erratic. Look at this. That looks like a pike to me, but I'm more concentrating on what's going on over here. Look at this. Yes, get in there. That my friends, is what I was talking about, and I'm glad I caught this one on camera. Strike Pro Baby Buster all the way. Northern Pike, 18 pound, 38.45 inches. Personal best. Look at my face. Look at my character's face, guys. Only 216 TP for that, and that was a brilliant battle. I enjoyed that a hell of a lot. And into first place by quite some way. Alright, so this is working. This is a great combo. I'll show you what I'm using, guys, in case you want to come down here and fish this. That's a special technique. I can't share that technique with you, I'm afraid. That's for absolute pros only. I think I'm hitting the tree. I think that's what's happening here. Try again. Honestly, the movement of the rod just doesn't seem right. Okay, so I'm going to lock that there. And we'll let that sit for just a minute. Whilst I show you... Oh, I can't go to the inventory whilst I'm doing this. So annoying. Alright, let's continue, because another pike like that and we could win our first competition here, guys. Wish I could remember the technique I was just using. Call this the waggler. The wibbly waggler. I'm not sure how long that took me to reel that pike in. It took a lot longer than the first one I caught, I tell you. But that's what you can expect in this game. I think they really have got a really good balance. I just think they just need to fix a few things. Change the UI. The UI is a bit of a disaster. There's some mechanical problems, some physics problems. Some bug problems, some graphical problems. I mean, it's a long way from being a polished article, but the underlying game itself is brilliant. Wow. Very good. Let's say that. It's very good. It could be brilliant. It's very good. It is very good. Right, do you know what? Inventory. Let me show you what I've got here. So it's the Hiachu spinning 7 foot 2.1 meter pole, Hiachu 1000S, which is a 5.1 to 1 ratio, the Bait Shack mono line, which has only got a £10 limit on it. I might change that actually, because we've got a mono line for £12 here. No weight, and Strike Pro Baby Buster. So this no weight thing is, I don't know what that is. It's just, I did a lot of research when I put this together the first time, and I'll be honest with you, I don't really remember why I picked it to be like that, but I did. Right, let's move around. Let's just try something else. This is a bit nicer, it's a bit more open. And again, this is a nice feature of the game that you can, you know, just pick up and move to somewhere else if you so wish. So I'm going to drop the length on this. Oh no, this is the ledger. Oh no, that's in reeds. Pick it up. It's not where we want that. Jerry Bridges catching me. Come on, I haven't got time for this. We need an awesome cast. No sugar. Is it all weeds around here? There was a bit of silt closer to me. Perfect. Okay, line 1. Just going to put this in real quick. Just the length. So we'll go 3 foot down. Happy with that. And then we'll get the buster. See what we can do. One more catch. Ah, look at that. John Lamb's just jumped into the lead. We need at least another fish. Probably another 2, maybe even 3. Oh, thank God for that. I was just thinking, why did I move? It's only a tiddler, but it's enough to take us back into the lead. And that was quick as well. That was nice and quick. .3 inches. Very nice. Back into first place. I mean, I'll quite happily catch little tiddlers from now on. We've got the big one. Do you know what I mean? We did the job. Perfect strike. This isn't coming off. Fish on. There's a lively fish. Is he a big fish? What happened? How did I catch it all the way round there? That's ridiculous. This is a specimen fish. 12.8 inches. It's rare. We're having an absolute blinder today. This is fun. 9 minutes. How many more can we pull out in that time? I think that was a frog. That, or I'm very hungry straight after dinner. What is going on here? That's another one. If he goes too close to the shore, we'll catch him, apparently. This is a bigger fish. It feels bigger. Possibly a bit smarter as well. Yeah. This could be the one that wins it for us, I think. If we can pull this in. Holy cow. The smarter fish. Oh, it's a pike again. Oh, come on, come on. This will win it, definitely. We're so nearly there. Come on. Yes! Out flipping standing. Look at that. Frightening fish. 133 for that. Only £11. 35 inches. That, my friends, should be this competition wrapped up in a nice big bow with Sim UK written all over it. And there's another one out there. 7 minutes. I mean, every cast at the moment is... What's that? The last 3 casts in a row? Each of them with a fish on the end of it, which is just insane. Not this time, it seems. But, you know. 3 in a row is quite an impressive little feat, isn't it? I was so expecting a fish to come and bite that at the last second. Alrighty. So, we've got nearly twice the score of our next competitor. This is looking very good for us. 7 minutes to go. Get lucky with a couple of extra. nice 20-incher would do, I think. I'll just put it beyond doubt. So, I think you can tell from the excitement in my voice and the enjoyment that I'm clearly having in this game that this is a good game. It just has issues. It has Dovetail Games issues where somebody at Dovetail Games goes, oh yeah, we could spend another 2 months making it perfect, but just put it out as it is. It'll be alright. It's good enough. It's good enough. People will pay us money and then we can start releasing DLC. We don't have to fix the problems. We'll just keep releasing more DLC and just making money off the back of it, you know, because that's all that matters at Dovetail Games, is making money off the back of stuff. Well, that's how it feels to me as a consumer. And I'll be honest, a lot of the Train Sim World stuff that I have bought, well, a lot of the Train Sim World stuff that I haven't bought, because for a while there they were giving me DLCs for free so I could review them. But the problem was I reviewed them, honestly, and they didn't like that. They didn't appreciate that. So they stopped sending me games, which is totally their prerogative. If they don't like how I'm reviewing, that's absolutely fine. So they stopped sending me DLCs to review, but they did, which I find really interesting, they did pay attention to the complaints I was making, and the DLCs that have come out since then have been better. So about half the DLCs I have for Dovetail Games I've bought, and the other half have been review keys. And, you know, people quite often say, well, you're a reviewer. Had a little nibble then. You're a reviewer, you get your games for free, why should I trust your review? Well, go watch some of my Dovetail Games reviews and you'll see that it doesn't matter if I get a game for free or whether I pay for it. A review, in my eyes, is a review. And I try and find all of the bugs. That's all I'm interested in. If there's good stuff to talk about, I will talk about that as well. But if there's bad stuff to talk about and no good stuff to talk about, maybe you shouldn't be buying that game. That's what a review is. Okay, I'm talking too much. They're catching me up. This is not good. I had a twitch going there for a second. I feel like we need at least one more fish here. I'm getting nervous now. 3 minutes to go. Come on. This was such a good spot a minute ago. Oh. That is not what I meant to do. That is what I meant to do. Two minutes. You can see I'm genuinely like getting serious now. I'm like, this could be my first win. I mean, the best result I've had so far is like 25th or something. So this is a major step up for me. And I would be so gutted if we lose it now. Just need one more little fishy. Well, not a little fishy, one more big fishy. Pitching. One minute. Come on, baby. Go back to 3. $30. I would really like one more fish right now. 25 seconds to go. God, can you imagine if I lose it now? I'll cry myself to sleep. I really will. Clint Walker. Closest competitor right now. Four seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second. Get in there. We've won our first event. That is amazing. And I got some pikes, which is great because I was pretty sure you guys were not believing me that I caught a pike. But I did. £1, £1, 18 pounder. Not bad. Another one at £11, which is nearly half that first one. But interestingly, not that much smaller. So maybe a difference between male and female, something like that. You can see that's my personal best, obviously. European perch with that little icon, which I think is I forget what they call it. But honestly, guys, the Strike Pro Baby Blaster, that is brilliant. In blue chrome, it works perfectly for these fish. And I think I've just proven that right here. We only caught 6 fish, which is less than some other people. But it was all about the length, as it so often is. Get in there. Specimen fish, 18.14 ounces, 18 pound, 14 ounces, 38.45 inches. Very, very happy man right here. Still a novice, look, level 10. But we got 2,000 for that, which is nice. Perhaps I should treat myself to something. I don't know what. But yeah, definitely that is the rod I would that was the setup I would highly recommend for predator fishing. It just works so well. Thanks for watching. Take care. Till next time. Goodbye.